Welcome to Pflugerville, Texas. This ain't Austin. Pflugerville, Texas, they pretty much mind their P's and Q's, and you better watch your F's and your N words. This ain't Austin. It's a whole different world. It's a lovely town. It stretches from way over there to the original heart of the town, leaves over there near the. As you can see, I think like that building's not even occupied yet. It's a boom town like most towns in Texas because everybody and his brother from China to California to Maine to you name it wants to move here. They're off in distance. You can see the Stonehill Mall. That's a huge bowling alley right there. I'm at the Walmart because I had to come up the hill to get me my preferred foods, which are actually pretty simple, free of spices and vegetable oils, stuff like that. So please, when you come to Pflugerville, mind your manners. This really ain't the place you really ain't gonna see, although lately there's been an explosion. I've seen about 6, 8 man buns. I'm gonna speak in my normal voice now. I've seen about 6 or 8 man buns and a few droopy drawers, and lately there's been a huge increase of thumpa cars because they're getting bored down in Austin. They got to drive around somewhere, but this is a area right close to the Pflugerville PD, right at the edge of the Walmart, uh, and right over there in this direction is Round Rock, and right on the other side of that mall is Costco. So right in a little short area here, you got Walmart, Target, Costco, and literally you can't really see it from this high point. There's about every kind of national chain you can think of, and it's chock-a-block with all kind of. If you're into consumerism, there's a distant view. There's a water tower in there. I don't want to zoom in for fear I'll mess this up. Let's try a little. There's a good distant view, which I'm pretty sure that my camera stabilization isn't on, but anyway, I thought I'd give you a little different view of Pflugerville from down there in the creek area. And let's go back to normal. So it's pretty much all I want to say right now. And one gentleman, I think Bert Paulson, he's been trying to guess for 3 days. He finally got the answer to the question. The answer to the question was Sir Michael Faraday, who never went to public or private schools, worked as a bookbinder. When he was a little boy, after long hours, his boss would encourage him, just don't mess up the books, to read the books that he published. Some of the greatest minds in history really were autodidactic. They were largely self-taught. And certainly the man that made all of this possible never gets enough credit, and that's Sir Michael Faraday, who twice turned down his election to the presidency of the Royal Society for Natural Philosophy. That's the old-timey word for science. He said he didn't want to get involved in politics. He refused the Queen's command to produce his famous phosgene gas for the Crimean War. That takes some balls. I used the B word. And yet, in his old age, she put him up in one of her cottages, which was as big as almost any McMansion here, or bigger than any McMansion here in this town. It's a nice town, though. I certainly don't want to go anywhere else at present. That's it. Welcome to Pflugerville, Texas. This ain't Austin.